Hello, everybody. So tonight I'm going to be doing something a little different. Um, I've been working on Red Strike throughout the night, and I want to do something. I want to do something different. So a couple of days ago, I found something in my Unreal library set. I usually pick up things that are like free for the month, and there's one particular one that was quite interesting, pretty well made. There will probably be a There's probably going to be some adjustments later on. Hey, thank you. What's going on? Yeah, some adjustments, in the decals, but that's okay. So I thought, it'd be quite interesting to just to build something from it. So I picked up Brushify's Moon set, and I thought, we could build something here tonight. And we might bring in a character, see if we have time. Otherwise, I'll probably continue this if anyone's interested. So yeah, I'm just gonna walk you guys through the Unreal set I got. So if we go down here, so I'm gonna walk you through what I might be using tonight. So yeah, Cosmic Forge. Gonna be using that. Cosmic Forge procedural planet set space scene. And then there's something called modular sci-fi indoor and outdoor. This might have been the one I got for free, or it probably had a really steep discount. I don't remember. It's gotten to a point where I've been collecting like free stuff and the freebie thing that they have every month where I just don't know. I don't even remember like if it was or not. I just thought, hey, this looks interesting. So I've been working on that or been playing around with it. We might do something different. Sorry, my voice is you know, it's not doing so well right now, so bear with me. And then we got Brushify's Moon set here. So there you are. So this is Brushify's Moon set. We'll be using a few things from it because it was pretty good, and yeah. Hey, wait a second. Something's not right here. Shouldn't there be more? What's going on here? Ah, that's odd because they said four, but I'm only seeing like one. Huh, maybe I'm an idiot. I'm missing it. Yeah, well, I'm not really too worried because we're going to be dealing with. Actually, maybe I should. Maybe I should contact this guy saying, "Hey, what's going on? Where's the brushes?" Yeah. Creator, detail. Where's my brush? You lied to me. Wait, what's this? Preview? Monet. They lied. This whole Brushify thing was built on a house of lies. Apparently, I don't know, or I'm just stupid and I just don't see it. it might actually have an issue. I was promised a crater. Why? Why did they betray? Why did he betray me? There's one. Let's go with moon. Well, actually, yeah, I think we're only going to get one. Anyway, we're going to skip that here. Oh well. I'll find a way. House of Lies. Anyway, yeah, we're going to go back here to go to levels. And I'm going to click on that. Alright, so we have our basic setup here. There's a post-process volume, which I grabbed from the main map because, hey, it worked. I actually like it. So actually, let's go see if the bounds are. Yep, there we go. Yep, so it extends everything. So infinite bounds. So it's going to go through the entire map. I feel so hurt, so betrayed. How dare it? How we were like, I could just make the crater myself. I don't care. Anyway. All right, so let's go through. Let's just actually go ahead and make it here. If anyone doesn't know, House of Lies was like some kind of Simpson reference. Why must you turn my dental office into a house of lies? And I've been, yeah. So if anyone's wondering where that came from. There we go. Anyway. Alright, so go down to hard surface environment. They'll give you a whole bunch of stuff. But the first thing I want to look for is, let's do main here. So I'm going to click on both of these and just drag them somewhere. There we go. So we got our first base, first part. So if we just attach point lights to everything. Down here. So I just want to find out what our connection is. Let's actually change it to like camera speed 1 or something, just to make it flow a little bit faster. Down here, just going to duplicate each light. Obviously it's not the final light here. And if I have my camera, which I already set up, it's not too bad. There's also an interior, which, you know, who knows? You know, I could actually, you know, I could write a script or something, make a quick film out of it after Red Strike. This could be kind of an interesting project idea. Take a pretty simple approach and make a film out of it, you know, that could be really interesting. Okay, so we're going to go down here. There's a bridge connector. There's windows, interior door. Interesting. Let's actually go see what the door. So there's 2 door frame. This is what we need. So we may need a couple of these just in case, but you know. Let's find out. Let's do living module 1. Let's see what that looks like. So I just want to have a look at what each one looks like. So that could be like someone's living apartment here. So I like that. Yeah, you know, something to go see. put this here. Then come on. Oops. Okay, the camera's a little screwy here. Alright, let's just reset it to 0. There we go. We need an interior light here. So I'm thinking like so yeah, just move this over like slightly over. There we go. I like that. You know, I can set dress this, and then we can move that over here. So cool. If I can just move this down here, so we got the sleeping quarters here, and then we can attach a couple of rooms here. Who knows? We might even just play around with the modular stuff here. So you know, you have a couple of things here, maybe a greenhouse. You could probably get pretty far into it. I like, you know, we got some ideas. Let's just attach something here. Click on that. Slowly just kind of bring it in. There we go. Yeah, that'll work. Perfect. You know. And then, you know, have like a shutter or something. Okay, so that's done. Maybe there's like a bridge connector here. So it could be like a room. Well, you know, hold on. Might have a few ideas. So sorry about that, didn't mean to cough. Sorry, my bad. Yeah, we can actually just build something here. So small room, maybe like a greenhouse. And then like yeah, we could have a whole lot of fun with this. Floor. All right, that'll work. Yeah, you know, just the interior. Okay. Now let's see if about walls, you know, wall corner. Let's try that. Do it like that. That's a pretty interesting idea right there. Yeah. What's number 2? Ah, yeah, that works. So go down here. I like to do like a greenhouse or something, and then attach here. It's like a small outpost, you know, out. And I might even try to include a planet I want to see if I can actually make Saturn, you know. This could be quite interesting. Wall grid, support, window. Now I think right here we'll probably just do a wall here. Yeah, this is, I like how I just like how easy it is to build this. I really like this design. This is really nice. I could see myself directing a sci-fi film like this. I think sci-fi was one of the last genres I haven't really worked with, to be honest with you guys. So that could be really, really interesting to work with. Kind of be a completely different change of pace. Oh, I did A Chance to Hide, which was like War of the Worlds, but I think this could be a lot more interesting. So maybe I'll have like a door here, and then we can make like here, and then there's gonna be some tanks. Maybe there's like a storage here. So let's leave one door here. Oops. God, come on, you. Come on. There we go. I think the greenhouse could be like this. Maybe. You know what? One more. Couldn't hurt. You need to feed people. So this could be like a little storage thing here. Yeah, this is going pretty well, I think. I just, like I said, I just love how modular everything is. And you can make a pretty convincing film. I gotta do better. There we go. And then this would be like a door or something. Like, actually, yeah, make an airlock. So we have an airlock here. Okay. I have like another door variation. Now there has to be another door or something. Yeah, it could be just like this, you know. I think this could work. So we have here. Oops. Hope it's nah. That ain't gonna work. How did I do that? Oh, maybe I should like, yeah, I'll have a little connector things here. Yeah, that's a plan. Okay. Just kind of flip this around. All right, let's see. All right, just taking a short break. Yeah, back to work. 2 living quarters. Here, there'll be some exercise, greenhouse. It's a pretty small building here. So, here. I wonder how it's going to fit the average person. So, I wonder if there's like a wall, just a wall by itself, nothing too fancy. I think there was. I think something like this, and then you have a separate wall. There we go. Same with that. Just here. Whatever. You know, I can easily just modify this to whatever I want. There we go. And is there like a wall? I guess not. Yeah, we'll have to separate this. Two. Or, actually, no, maybe just like this. Well, the main question I have is how is it going to work? Like this, is it like a little plug? We'll see. If there's a plug, I can use it. Oops, sorry. Let's find a corner. There. Yep, that's it. Perfect. And I should actually just kind of merge this all together, so we'll put it like in a collection or something. I'll look into that. Here we can modify everything. And then so yeah, let's start with this. Flip it around. Whoops. Come on. I keep instead of pressing Alt, I keep pressing the Windows key. Not bad. Okay. So here. And then we'll have to do one for the airlock. So we'll do that. Airlock here. Like the small room. So we'll find out here. Let's find out. No, this is fun. I'm actually enjoying this. You know, I'll have to kind of modify everything, make sure it's good. But yeah. Well, I have to go through. Where's my door? Let's go through the wall here. Oh, this is like the airlock. You get in, and good. Probably attached to, there we go. Get out of the camera for a second. Should be locked in. Good. Okay, good. Good to go. All right, gonna save everything. Eventually, once I get this in, I can start making. Start making a bunch of stuff. You know, maybe put some interior props in later on. This could be a really fun set. You know, definitely has the makings of a movie right here. Just gotta come up with a story. I probably. Oh. Ooh, window. That could be for the greenhouse. Anyway, there you go. Yep. Yep. Here. And then what was the window one? Let's go see what the, I think the window one should be like. Here. Stuff like this. This is actually kind of fun. You know, I'm enjoying this. This is fun. What's it? Oh, okay. Maybe something like that. We'll see. look, we got something here. You know, just like this. Cool. Let's do, what was it, 3? Yeah, 3 right there. Okay, so greenhouse, storage, main terminal, living space. Yeah, I'm going to group this just in case if I just want to move pieces around. You know, just in case if I'm just undecided and being an idiot. So let's go ahead. Can I rename it? Come on, let me rename it. Laboratory. All right, there we go. So I can just, whoops. All right, so just kind of. Can I just, is it possible? Can I just rename it, please? Do I have to double click? Do I have to right click? All right, hang on. F2 would be nice. All right, fine. Be a pain in the ass. Let's see if I care. Watch me get very angry. Oops, come on. I had it and I screwed it up. Just won't let me rename it, which whatever. Okay, whatever. It's all nice and organized, so I can move it to whatever I want. This is pretty useful if you want to build stuff out of it, and then once we get into it, things will be a lot easier. Can just delete that. Never mind. Let's move it to analog. And you can see where, stuff like this is pretty useful. So let's get a light in here. And that BIOS can put lights in as well, just kind of organize. Make sure everything is good. There we go. So we have an airlock. Good. And then, once we're done with that, I can just group it. So I can just move it around anytime I need it. So let's have a look. Make sure everything is not having any issues. Good. Okay. Very good. Very good. All right. Okay. Try to do that. Monitor. It's a greenhouse situation. Okay, just the ceiling. Okay. Yep, there we go. So almost done. Like I said, it helps just kind of grouping everything. That way you're not kind of fumbling around. In fact, we can make a group for this. Yeah, I probably can just call it living quarters. That means we'll have to adjust, but yeah, might as well. So here, yeah, we got lights here. Good, good. All right. Got our group. Got the airlock. All right, now it's time for the storage, which is going to be down. Do wall corner. Yeah, something like this. Fairly easy. Yeah, I don't think she's here tonight. Or here, I think. I'm not sure if she's still here. So there we are. All right, so not bad. You know, we got our base here. Nice little research station, I guess. Greenhouse, storage, lavatory, so we'll have to connect those. And then finally there's going to be a spot here, which I might as well just throw this in quickly. Interior. I feel like I like this, so you know. As long as that's connected. There we go. So we got that. Let's just finish the storage out, group it, and call it good. And then we can just kind of connect everything, make sure it runs. Then I'll probably put a couple tanks in. And you know what? Put a spaceman, I guess. Astronaut, whatever. Oh, I got about 2 hours. Yeah, I might actually quickly get something done. Yeah, we'll just do the interior and then maybe a couple of things. Call it good. There we go. Put that in. Then ceiling. Floor. Okay. Put a light in. Sure, I can see it. There. Okay. Yeah, we could definitely get this lit pretty well. I could definitely work on the lighting here. Okay, but let's just combine this, and this. Here, and then finally you have 2 doors and your folder will be called storage. Okay, so perfect. All right, so need to be moved over. Oh. Okay. Platform. I don't need that. Pole. Bridge connector. That's it. Let's do one of these. And let's get our storage. For everybody here. Just group it. There we go. Just want to move our actor. we can move just like so. Let's look at our light. Slightly. Okay. Perfect. Bridge connector 1 here. Okay. Good. Very good. So okay. Good. Good. So I could actually just remove all the point lights for now. But yeah, that's the. I think that's pretty good for the base. Pretty small, but you know, let's see if once we put people in, see how large. Well, let's actually do this quickly. Let's put a guy in. Yeah, let's just go into here, character creator. So you got pretty harsh light. So we'll probably have to create some rectangular lights here for lighting, especially that greenhouse. Got a couple ideas. So laboratory. Let's do something up here. Oh dear. Cargo container. That could be storage. Like panel. Yeah, that could be interesting. We can work with that. Locker. Interesting. Main station. Ceiling, floor. Tank. There you go. Tank 1. 2 and 3. Not only that, but we can also attach pipes to it. So I bet there's like a spline for pipes we can work with. You know, just get that here. Have a few things running. So let's get a planet going. Let's see. Well, actually, let's just let's get somebody in here tonight. Go to plugins, browse files, Unreal. Let's go. I think I'm on 5.4. Content plugin, copy. There you go. There we are. Okay, we're good. I'm gonna have to save here. So let's save all and exit. And we'll get Kevin in here. Why not? Should be like base or something. Yeah, Kevin? Or have to go in here. Let's get Kevin. All right. Got Kevin. This one I think this was one of those things. If I bought it together, it would have been cheaper than buying a single. I think it was a piece of clothing, and I had to bundle it, and it would have been cheaper than the original price of. It was like $20 or $30 or whatever. And if I bundled this with this spacesuit, it would have been like 20 or something. So that's what it was one of those sales. Place. Mm-hmm. Let's see. Boots. Yeah, the film, like I would probably make something like this. Just have to write the screenplay, get an idea and write a screenplay, work with a premise, I guess. Only problem is usually this doesn't play nice. Well, we'll see. We'll see. I'm really nervous about this kind of stuff because it doesn't play nice. Where's it attached to? So spine 2, just in case I could actually take it out and bring it back in. I like it. It's kind of neutral. I think the helmet moves too. If it does, it gets oh, it's pretty cool. See, pipes, silicone, harness, helmet. Oh, it does. So you can just move it back and forth. I like that. That's pretty nice. Anyway, just put them into iclone quickly. And if there's issues, what I can do is just take the harness off and reattach it to the spine. And you know what? Well, it doesn't matter. I'll cross that bridge once I get to it. So export that in 2048. Go down to my character here. Kevin test. We're not going to subdivide anything. You know, I don't want to take in like 2 hours. actually curious if that helmet does move. Like if I can animate the gold, the visor, that would be really nice. But yeah, usually important accessories is very hit and miss, especially if you have hats on. They don't adjust very well. I think it's the root that gets screwed up. So we'll bring this in. We'll bring Kevin in, see if he works. If not, we're gonna have to, like, I'll just reattach it later or something. That's what I'll have to do. Ooh, there's a spline. Oh, that is awesome. Okay, yeah. Okay. Yes. Yes. That is just fantastic. Alright, so we'll just go to characters. So what I like to do is make a folder for characters, and we'll just do Kevin. And you can tell that the import works. Good. Everything is ready to go. Now let's just put Kevin in. We'll put him in like I want to see what it looks like putting the character here. In iclone, we'll run a motion plus, see if it works. And if there's something really odd, we're probably going to have to we'll probably have to make some changes. We'll have to probably like I said, maybe in next stream I'll have to fix the accessory thing. All right, let's have a look-see. All right, so back to the base. Not only that, but let's also just attach the while we're at it, let's also attach the pipes. Don't save that. So I'll probably kind of run it down here. I don't know if it really matters to you guys or not, but I just like little details like this. Not like that, but you can decal projector. So we'll just do a spline here. So where is the spline? See here? Let's see. Yep, there's the spline. And let's just make sure here. So, oh, yep, just like that. Cool. Just right there, something like this, and then you can just rotate that. And then we can make like a little thing here. So stuff like that adds a little bit of detail. You can add a couple things back and forth. Maybe like a generator. I could find a power generator or something. Solar panels. I have a solar panel, generator, good to go. All right, so okay. See how he animates. And let's apply a basic animation. Actor group. Usually it's under something called animation. So there we go. Motion plus, animated. Let's just do an idle. I usually do that. So let's see how he moves. Not bad. Cool. All right, so I'll bring him in. This is where iclone says, why are you doing this to me? And it starts to slow down, so please be patient. Why did you open a second monitor? I hate opening second monitors. That's what iclone does. It freaks out anytime I do that, so. Here, we're not dealing with a subdivided mesh, and good. So down here, you see I've been working on red strike. That's the character, Yui, Kevin. Kevin. There we go. Yes. Cool. So that won't be, it won't take too long, you know. All right, so we'll export them and bring them into Unreal and see how it handles accessories. You know, otherwise, you know, we can just bring the character in, attach it. I think with Spino too. So hopefully it works. Well, we'll see. We'll see. It shouldn't be. I mean, it's just a harness. And since I'm not doing any, I don't think Kevin's subdivided, so it shouldn't take too long. No. So we'll get out of that. Characters, Kevin. Bring him in. HQ shader. All right. Let's go through the steps. Advanced, T0 as ref pose, so you don't get spaghetti arms. Import morph targets. Advanced, since I'm rendering in 60 frames per second. Import animations, check that. 60, because we export in 60 frames per second. You can do 0 or something. Yeah, 0 would find the automatic, you know, it'll immediately go to 60. But if you do default sample rate and you check that and you bring in something that's 60 frames per second, Unreal doesn't like that and it causes importing issues. So just remember that. To import morph targets, that's your facial expressions. T0 is ref pose. No spaghetti arms, import all. There we go. I'm not sure how long it's going to take. In the meantime, I'm going to look up a solar panel. Space. Okay. So what do we got here? All right. Well, like one for space. Okay. Do otherwise I could probably just make my own. I don't know. I probably could make my own, I'm sure. I'm lazy. Yeah, might as well. Does Polygon have any solar panel textures? I remember seeing them. Yes, it does. And did I pick some up because I'm smart? No, I'm a dumbass and I didn't pick it up when I had the opportunity. Oh well. Actually, no, I didn't even log in. So maybe I can have my redemption. Yes. Actually, yes, I did. I did have one. Awesome. Okay, so I redeemed myself. Good. I'm going to download that. Sweet. Let's see. So we have gloss. Yeah, I might as well. I might as well make some. So I'm guessing, you know, we can just make a basic frame. I can use mega scans here. Just kind of map it out. I'll look at some designs and just make it quickly. I'll make it tomorrow. Maybe a satellite dish. I can also do that too. I don't know. I can have some fun with this. Should be some kind of radio communication. Yeah, the more I'm thinking about it, the more detail, you know, we can make. Seems fun. Alrighty. I want to write a screenplay now. And look where I got myself into, making a screenplay. I have to come up with an idea. Huh. Let's see here. We're almost done. There we go. Sweet. But I have a fear iclone really will screw it up. Yeah, this is kind of a big base, but you know, I might even have to change the size of this thing. Nah, it should be okay. Alright, so it's just got to prepare the shaders like it normally does. Alright. Come on. 60, 50. Okay. It's okay. You know, plenty of equipment, laboratory. One thing I might change is like the size of the greenhouse. Might change that. I don't know. Maybe not. No, I think it's okay. All right. So the main question now. Yeah, that's why I thought the glass is always a little screwy in these things. That's okay. So let's go through here. Didn't make one. We'll have to fix the iclone glass. Yep, we have our little issues here, so I'll quickly go through these. Yeah, so iclone's all screwed up here. It's not bad. I just gotta fix the glass. How's our gold? How's Kevin doing? So let's animate Kevin. Cool. I don't know if he's standing in shadow or the harsh. I think it's the harsh light. There's a very harsh directional light, so that's kind of like the sun. Under that, but you also have a very reflective surface, so it bounces back. One thing I would change is like the glass texture, so I'll probably fix that, but that's not bad. Great. You know? Yeah, I'm probably gonna fix that glass. Let's find out. Could I actually change the I can. I can actually change. Well, the visor, I'm gonna have. Oh, darn it! Is there a way I can actually change the pivot? Actually, where's the pivot? There has to be a way of editing the pivot for this, but yeah, I'll find it later. So we're pretty close. So, so yeah, it's a little crazy, but you know, I'll find a way of resetting the pivot. That'd be kind of cool though if we can get the give it to work right. That'd be really cool. But yeah, let's actually make some glass. So let's go materials and let's go here. Let's go with helmet glass. Yeah, iclone for some reason it gets really screwbally when it comes to like bringing stuff like this. Glasses is usually a pretty bad one. So let's just go with the William way, because I keep butchering his last name because I don't know better. So let's find his little thing for glass. All right, so translucent, surface forward shading, make it kind of a darker gray here. So I'm going to rename this to metallic. What was the setting for metallic? I think it was 1. Change it here. Let's also make it double-sided. Okay. The next one was IOR. And his was 0.066. So let's work with that. And that was under, I think, specular. Yep. So IOR is specular. Yeah, Williams' way of making glass is probably the best out there for Unreal. I personally like that. Roughness is 0.05 for him, and you can just adjust it as you can go along. And then finally we have opacity. I don't know if he included anything else. Opacity he put at 0.2, but I'm gonna do 0.1. Let's see. Let's try 0.1. And let's put that for opacity. Let's actually make it 0.5. I want it to be a little more. There we go. So you get that. That'll work. There we are. So we got glass for him. And now we're just going to apply it here. Oh, that did not go to the helmet. That was bad. Where is the hat? Where's the glass? All right, come on. Headset. Oh, shit. Oh, shit. I know why you did it. And I can agree with it, whoever made this, but Ugh. Yeah, I'm going to have to bring this in as a separate entity, because what I need to do is I need to it was good. I understand why you did it, but you made it into one. You made the helmet into one material. Oh, god dang it. Oof. That yeah. I'm gonna have to go into Blender and actually change it later on. Anyway, let's actually just fix up some of the common bugs with iClone. So we go to tier line, and then you go to DOF. Before. Okay. Oh. Man, I thought it was just the helmet here. We can just change that and get a nice thing going, but unfortunately, because it would actually turn out pretty nice, you know. Something like that. That's what it would have looked like. But, well, we're going to have to, I'll have to bring in his suit. I'll have to attach it to the spine here. So, I mean, it's not that bad. I mean, just attach it to spine 02. Just take this, put this under the new glass material, and call it good. But darn, that was kind of a kick. Make fake moon landing look. You don't believe in the conspiracy, do you? All right, let me tell you this. I'm gonna. Some people are getting really freaking pissed with me for saying this, but if you believe the moon landing is fake, this is coming from a filmmaker's perspective. There's multiple reasons why that. One, the main thing to really focus on is the kick up of dust. You can't replicate that in 1960s technology. You just can't. I know you're probably joking, Screen Apple. But yeah, there's a lot of people who think that's a fake, and it's not. It's the reality is it's, you know, they did go to the moon, blah 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 blah. But I just have to say that out there. People are gonna get really pissed when I say that, but yeah, kick up a dust. I've heard why there are no stars, because the moon's surface is reflected to the light exposure and all that shit. Yeah. Yep. And the main joke with filmmakers concerning the whole Stanley Kubrick thing is Stanley was such a perfectionist, he sent people actually up to the moon to film it. But yeah, I know you're joking. You probably are, but there's some people who just were kind of crazy. But yeah, kick up the dust. It couldn't have been done in 60s technology. You could fake it today, but not 1969. So anyway, that's gonna piss people off, but well, sometimes you just have to. Yeah, I actually did look at it from like a crazy from a filmmaking's perspective. Like then the one thing I noticed was the dust, and yeah, and it was confirmed with other videos. VFX artists say the same thing. Just couldn't do it. But yeah, so that's something you can go ahead and say and piss people off. All right, so Kevin's there. Let's make sure. Yep. But Yeah, a lot of crazy things. If anyone's wondering why didn't we go back, too expensive, and nobody gave a shit anymore. uh, Nobody honestly gave a shit. It's too expensive. Politicians didn't really care. Okay, whoop-de-woo. We're going back to the moon. Who cares? We've done 8 of those things. We've done enough. Cut the budget. You're good. So. There's other projects they could be doing. Yeah, that's the sad thing. Anyway, that's my little space rant. The moon landing thing. I always get a kick out of that. Just can't. All right, so where were we? Okay. So yeah, that's my that's gonna piss people off. But feel free to dislike it. I don't care. Gives me engagement. All right. But one of the coolest things, though, I would say about the Apollo program, like this is one of those things I think the world needs to do at least once more. Is I think it started with Apollo 8, and then when they first flown around it, there's a like every astronaut goes through this at least once. It's called overview. So it's sort of like William Shatner had that same effect too, if you're curious. Where there's just this huge cognitive shift. Like once you see the Earth as it is, it really kind of changes your perspective on everything. Ooh, that's pretty good. That's a really good angle here. And it really, what it'll do is it kind of, like I said, it changed everybody's perspective. Every astronaut that's been up in space has experienced it. It's really hard to explain. Well, I'll find Shatner's thing quickly for anybody who's curious. Because the guy was in tears when he landed. Like, you went up to space for a brief time and came back down. Yeah. This pretty much. Yeah. That kind of shook him up a bit. It was it's very, very humbling, I guess, the best way of describing it. Best way he described it, he even said my trip to space was supposed to be a celebration. Instead, it felt like a funeral. And yeah, when he landed down, he was just in tears. And I don't know. There's an idea when people say it's like a novelty and it's fun, you know. A couple astronauts even said this, like when I saw, I think it was one of the astronauts in space, or one of the, I forgot who said it. Um, One of the astronauts who landed on the moon. The moment he realized he could hide like the Earth between his hand, if he felt really small. He just felt incredibly small. And yeah, actually, we can even put the moon here. Let's put planet Earth here. So we'll put what it will look like in Saturn. So sorry if I'm being a little preachy, I guess, but it's a very it's just fascinating. I find that stuff fascinating when like just to see what astronauts think when they come back to Earth, what they feel, because there's a huge cognitive shift. It's really, really interesting. So if I remember, the Earth was this tiny, it was like something like this color. Whoops. Yeah, some people are going to get really tired of me saying that, but I just find it interesting altogether. So it would look like, I know that we may have to actually decrease the size to like 0.1 or something. So it's way out there. Whoops. So where's my sphere? Yeah, look what you... Sort of there. Let's just change it to... Let's make it less... let's make the power to like 20. It's a very faint... It's very faint. You know? Earth. There it is. So that's what it looks like. So it's like this little... That's what the Earth looks like from Saturn. That's from Cassini. In fact, it's a little more greenish too, so let's just keep that in mind. So I think it's something like this. So if we change it here, yeah, that's what it kind of looks like too. Yeah. Got Saturn here and then the Earth. In fact, I can change that there. All right. Yeah, you get this ice here for the exposure. Got Saturn here. If anyone takes a guess what planet this is, or what, sorry, yeah, planet Saturn, yeah, probably Enceladus. So that's one of Saturn's moons. These. are. Yeah, I think I got the Earth pretty close to it too. Very close, yeah. Where was I? Yeah. So kind of add a little mountains here. Yeah, that kind of be the. Like to add a little bit of drilling some here. Let's see. Let's go 498. Oh, Ben, you. There it is. Stupid. Oh my god. I found it. And here I was complaining. Well, why couldn't I find it? Because it was in RGB, you dimwit. Wow. Here I was complaining. Why couldn't I find it? Well, RGB. God dang idiot. There. Oh well, at least I found it. So I like to make this little ring here. There you are. Let's see. Let's go alpha. Really? Okay. Hmm. I'll have to like put stuff in here, but it's not bad for what it is. Even though you guys have to put up with my dumb ranting. Cool. Oh, sorry about that. Yeah, people are gonna be upset tomorrow, but whatever. Some people might be, but that is, I think that will work. Um, you know, it does make me want to write a screenplay though. Probably have to fix that glass. It's reflecting off weird. Well, actually, maybe not. It's okay. That's the price. Yeah. Just don't. Did I save it? Nah, I don't know. It's probably gonna crash. It always crashes. Nope, never mind. Oh, cool. Why is Saturn moving? No. Bad Saturn. You don't move that fast. No. Alright, we gotta find the Saturn issue. Where are you? Why are you moving? You little speed 0. You're not moving. You stay right there, you little bastard. I should actually make a screenplay of this. I should write something. think. Hmm. Oh wait, Red Strike is sci-fi. It's cyberpunk. God dang it. I mean, like space sci-fi, I guess. Space film, whatever. I don't know. You guys get to hear enough of my ranting. See how it looks. Maybe add a little color correction. Save that. Good to go. Yeah, I would like to go back to this set. Build it out a bit more. Yeah, that looks pretty decent. You know. Yeah, let's apply a LUT and see what works. Yeah. Like Carl Sagan once said, that little blue dot, everyone you knew has lived in that. It's kind of wild, isn't it? Everybody. Right there. Everyone you ever heard of and knew lives here. That's wild. Everything you knew. Everybody who has lived and died there. That's an old Sagan thing. That to me is wild. Everybody. Hello. There we go. And done. All right, that'll do. If anyone wants to, yeah, if anyone has any questions, that was kind of fun to do. Yeah, I'll probably make a solar panel and make kind of expand on the space. See anything comes from it. Got to hear my little ranting. Got to build. Yeah, we basically built, animated the character, and brought it in. Yeah. Oh, that's fun. That's